Hi, welcome back to the Salem Podcast. It's Sharon, your host, and I'm happy to be here once again. So, today we're going to be talking about something the topic dealing with disappointment without losing your joy. Now, I am sorry for last week. I recorded this episode and Spotify decided to take it off for some reason and I wasn't able to get it back. So I'm just gonna record all over again. Yeah, I was disappointed. Yeah, and so we're talking about disappointment today. So those moments that um you've prayed, you fasted, you've told everyone about this amazing opportunity that you've got and things still just fall apart. So maybe that job did not come true, maybe that nice relationship ended, maybe the plans you had, maybe they crashed, and suddenly you're just like right there sitting and asking God, what was that? What was that? I know this is not news to you, but you know that disappointment happens to everyone. Even Jesus warned us about it in the book of John 16, where he said, in this world you have trouble, but take heart, I've overcome the world for you. So trouble and disappointment aren't proof that God has abandoned you. They're just rather proof that we live in a very broken world, but with a God that is bigger than it all. That's just the comfort we have. So it's not about feeling bad about stuff. It's something that is bound to happen. But the hope that we have is that there's a God that has conquered all these things for us. So we'll be victorious either ways. Now let's talk about joy versus happiness. You know, there's something that has really changed my perspective about things in recent times. How happiness would always depend on what is happening and joy will depend on who God is. I know we've heard it in like different like settings, like in different words. They say, "Oh, joy is a feature. You don't need to be happy to have joy. Joy is something that you command from your inside. It's not about whatever is happening on the exterior. All of that." So, if my joy is tied to answered prayers, I will just be on an emotional roller coaster. But when my joy is tied to God's character, His goodness, His faithfulness, even when life feels shaky, my joy can remain steady because I know the one that holds tomorrow. Let's take an example from the Bible. David. David was a man after God's heart. But if you read the Psalms where he wrote a number of them, you could see how real that man was. He said things like, "Oh, how long, Lord? Will you forget me forever?" But at the end of all those Psalms, you see one thing that is very consistent. The sentence, "Yet will I trust in you." It was obviously said in different ways at different times, but that was like the general message. So what am I saying? I'm saying that it is okay to feel disappointment. It's okay to cry if you have to. I've said this in my previous episodes. The most important thing is just don't remain there for too long. Feel the disappointment, weep, but remember to get back up. Now, what are the practical ways that you can process things? Number one, things that have actually helped me. Number one, talk to God first. Always talk to God first, not last, not in the middle, not after you've ranted and gone on, I don't know, whatever people go on. Talk to God first. He can always handle your honesty, okay? Number two, let people in. Disappointment will always feel heavier in isolation. So make sure to find friends or mentors that can encourage and pray with you. Make sure to always find those very important people that would always, always, always be there, holding your hands, walking you through these hard episodes. The third thing is write down your small blessings. It's easier to write down small blessings and look at them even when you don't feel like it. Gives you hope. You don't always have to wait for the groundbreaking things, the biggest things to happen. Gratitude will always keep your heart from becoming bitter. So write down those small blessings. So I said talk to God first. I said allow people into your life, and I said write down small blessings. Now I don't want this episode to extend too long because I'm on a trip and I'm recording from my hotel room. But yeah, disappointment might visit, but it is up to you whether or not you allow it to move in permanently. So let it do what it's supposed to do. Let it teach you. Let it deepen you. But don't let it steal your joy. Okay? Thank you so much for hanging out with me today on the Salem Podcast. I hope to see you next time. Bye.